Ogren, yes. The drunken dwarf. We love Ogren.
I enjoy his character and his storyline.
I had a little too much fun with Ogren. Ogren was really fun to record because they kept telling me to make him more drunk. In fact, they even encouraged me to get drunk for the recording sessions, which I didn't intentionally. The water tasted funny though. But we just getting to say things like nug humpers and fart me a lullaby and misery vomit and malt liquor reminds me of home. It was great stuff. Really fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And it was your brother or sister that's autistic? Was your you said you have an autistic brother or sister?
Yes, my younger brother is autistic and a Virgo.
Will you please give him a big hug for me?
I can. And I will definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. You got the bully speech? Okay. Yeah, somebody can hand that up here. I don't remember it. I know I just did it, but I don't remember it. Okay. Sorry to make you work. Okay. I know. Okay. I think it's time we talked about respect. How to earn it, when to give it, and what it's good for. It seems to me a lot of folks these days don't care much about respecting other people. Everybody wants, oh no, that's not the bully speech, that's the respect. Oh wait, that's good though, right? Alright, respect each other. Respect! Oh man, this is a bunch of fast, hang on, I'll get it. You can tell this is why I do voiceover, because I have no other skills. Positivity, that was good. Oh, bullies, here we go. Alright, we got it. It's time to talk about my least favorite kind of person. Bullies. I just scrolled somewhere else. Wow. Samsung. I'm getting it. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's time to talk about my least favorite kind of person. Bullies. We've all dealt with a bully at some point. Even the bully was once the one being bullied. They want to break you down emotionally and sometimes physically. When that happens, you've got two choices. To persevere and become stronger, or to believe those guys and let them win. Well, here's the essential truth about bullies. Believe it or not, they're scared of you. For real. They're terrified of anyone who doesn't fit their mold, who has their own ideas, or who's unique. And that, my friend, is the best kind of person to be. So remember, being unique doesn't mean being alone. Because it's true what they say. Living well is the best revenge. So keep up the good work and tell them Tom sent you. Thank you. We were able to look that up. I appreciate it. And sorry about my lack of bully skills there. I was bullied when I was a kid too, so that one meant a lot to me. Okay, fire away, sir.
Hi. I think I saw you yesterday at Five Guys. You know, how was the burger?
Delicious. Oh my God, it was good.
Earlier there was talk about Vegas was a show that some people are trying to bring back. But we kind of want to talk more about a show that was successfully brought back that some people don't realize was brought back. The Big O.
Yes.
The first season went so well in the United States that it did poorly in Japan, so they weren't going to renew it. But Tsunami basically. Cartoon Network basically paid to have it renewed.
Yep.
What was like your feelings about all of that? Were you like really excited to get back and do that again?
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the behind-the-scenes stuff. All I knew was that we got a second season. I wasn't really privy to any of that information back then, so I was just happy to get the gig again. It was so much fun to work on. It was such a beautiful show. It was beautifully animated, and the music was really cool, and stylistically it was awesome. I didn't understand anything about the show. It didn't make any sense to me, but I didn't care. I really didn't care. But yeah, we were like any show that I really like. It's 10 minutes we have. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. Like any show that I love, I'm really happy when it comes back, and it also means I'm employed, so that's a good thing. And it's good to come back in the booth and say "Showtime" again. You know, it's always awesome.
All right. I got one thing for me. I was going to ask you if you showed that.
Well, there it is. You want me to do it again?
Why not?
Why not?
Bingo! Showtime!
Thank you.
Yeah, you just said we got 10 minutes left?
You said we got 10 minutes left, yeah, for
Okay.
the whole panel, not just for our conversation.
Then I'll let everyone else go. Thank you very much.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yay for 5 guys. Hi.
Hi. I know you mostly from your video game work. I just wanted to know, two questions. Do you ever play the games that you voice act in? Like, do you ever sit down and play Nazi zombies and then like talk as Tank Dempsey as you're playing it?
I wish I could. First of all, I'm not that coordinated that I could talk and play at the same time. So I'd probably be like, shut up. Button mashing. No, I'm a terrible gamer. I was never a good gamer, except like back in the days of Frogger and stuff like that. I think the only game that I ever played that I voiced was Pitfall. And I voiced Pitfall Harry in the remake of that years ago. And it was only because it was a pretty simple game. It didn't have too many buttons on it. The other problem for me is I'm so busy that if I sat down and played a game, I'd be stuck there playing it for 12 hours, and I don't have that kind of time anymore. And I wouldn't get anything else done. I just obsess about it. And it also stresses me out. And for me, playing a game would be something that I would do to relax in spare time. And I just get really intense, and I hurt myself. So it's not fun for me.
And then second question, from all the characters in your voice acting, have you ever thought of everyone's like cosplaying as one of them?
I did. I almost cosplayed as Grunt a couple of years ago. There was a group who was building a suit for me, they said, and I just couldn't work it out to get to that convention, and that's the only reason I didn't do it. I don't know if I'm really built for cosplaying. I suppose I might try it at some point. I went to my first, I cosplayed, I guess technically, at my first Renaissance fair recently. And I went there and I went with a bunch of voice actors, and they go every year. And they wanted me to go in just shorts and a t-shirt, and they wanted to dress me. And so that was pretty fun. So I ended up as a really crazy looking pirate, with a big billowy shirt and a giant hat and stupid pants and all kinds of paraphernalia on my belts and stuff. That was great. But as far as cosplaying as my own characters, I don't know. You know, I might try to pull that off at some point, but I'd probably do it incognito with something with a mask, maybe like a Mon, where I could walk through Comic-Con and nobody would know that I'm actually the guy in the suit. A lot of celebrities are starting to do that now, and I think it'd be kind of a fun thing.
Yeah, Brian, thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, Steve. It's a supreme honor to meet you. Like a little on Digimon, and Steve brings me my childhood. You are responsible, you and Steve, for bringing to my best friend Andy and myself together in high school. I was obviously bullied, and I had nothing in common with anybody. And as soon as Digimon premiered in the United States, it got us really close. And I want to thank you personally. I was going through a hard time in my life. I was really bullied in school. Shows like Digimon gave me the confidence to be like an athlete, a cross-country runner. I won the city championship. Taught me how to work hard. I'm really nervous. I'm sorry. I think the most amazing thing you did is Super Bowl's Blackboard Greymon in Season 2. How you took the character from just this, and didn't know who he was, and by the time it got to the end of the season, he became one of the most lovable characters, and it was tragic he got killed. Just seeing the dialogue you guys had before Greymon on the show was outstanding. I cried when Blackboard Greymon died. I just really want to thank you. It's an honor to meet you, and I have two questions. First, are you going to be involved in Season 6 of Digimon in any way?
I haven't been asked to. I would love to, but I don't know. I mean, it's up to the casting people. I don't know if it's been cast or not, but I would certainly love to be involved in Digimon again. I love that show.
Well, you and Steve Prince are gods and all Digimon fans.
I'm going to tell him that. He would like to hear that.
This would be a supreme honor. Could you quote or do some Blackboard Greymon?
Man, it's been so long, I don't know if I remember any Blackboard Greymon. I don't have any quotes with me. Do you have something prepared?
Not really. I wish you could do the speech when it was like between Agumon and Beamon and Blackboard Greymon realized that there's more to life than just fighting.
Oh, wow. I don't know it. But are you coming to the panel tomorrow?
I'll be at your autograph session.
You know what? Maybe I'll look it up tomorrow and I'll do it for you when you're at the autograph session. I don't know, actually. It's on my thing somewhere. See why I'm a voice actor? I have no other skills. I really don't. Oh, here we go. Noon. I have a panel at noon. So, yeah, who said noon? You get a prize. 5 minutes, who said? Okay, great. Yeah, so tomorrow, if you're at the signing, I'll look it up tonight. I'm going to make a note for myself and I'll look it up and I'll just do it for you privately at the signing. And if not, then I'll try to do it by the panel.
Thank you. Thank you for making my shot, and I really appreciate it. You're one of my favorite voice actors. You're awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Steve. Huge fan.
Thank you.
I'm actually curious. I've always wanted this question since I played the game. What was it like doing the voice of Dick Grayson from Bulletstorm? Because that's such an over-the-top and vocal character compared to everything else you've done.
He was filthy and fun.
And a quick second question. Is there any future animation or video games that you're looking forward to and hoping that you can be a part of in voice acting?
Well, I don't look to roles that I haven't played. I kind of concentrate on the ones that I'm already booked for or that I'm auditioning for. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what's coming up. I don't have time to really research what's coming up, and since I'm not a gamer, I don't anticipate it like you might. So I really kind of try to handle what's coming in every night. Like tonight, I'm going to go to my hotel room and I'm going to have a list of things that I need to record for tomorrow, and that's pretty much where my focus lies. So I don't think about stuff that I might or might not get to do.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Steve.
Hi.
I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and I was wondering what the dubbing process is like with Square Enix versus like in-house and network.
Okay, say that one. I was reading the sign. What was
I just wanted to know what the dubbing process is like working with video game companies like Square Enix for Final Fantasy
Oh, yeah.
versus in-house.
It's a very similar process, actually. It's almost the same, especially if it's finished animation. Sometimes in video games, especially like the Japanese video games, it's not completely finished, so we'll be working from what they call animatics or unfinished video. In the case of Final Fantasy, it was pretty much finished, so it's a beautiful thing that we get to look at on the screen. In most of the games, there have been some of the games where we had nothing to work with other than what was on the page. But if it is finished, it's almost exactly the same as anime. We have to fit it into the lip flaps, and it's a timed out thing. And it's just me and the director.
Well, your work as Vincent was extremely memorable. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I borrow your phone? Hi.
Steve, there's a spike line I've always wanted to hear you say in person.
Okay.
The 3 things you don't like.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I have that written down so I get it right. I kind of know that one, but I want to make sure I get it right. Jet, you know that there are 3 things that I particularly hate? Kids, animals, and women with attitudes. So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our shed? Thank you. What was the message? Say something about videos. Videos of the panel. Just sent it to Naomi. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Thank God she's here. This is Sharon, everybody. Will you please give her a round of applause? She's the person who keeps me from hurting myself here. I said you're the person who keeps me from hurting myself here. Yes. Our staff, if you haven't thanked a staff member, by the way, make sure that you thank a staff member today, because they're the reason we're all safe and having a great time here. That would be great, yes. Are you guys familiar with Toonami Pre-Flight? Yes. Okay, well, I do this show. For those of you who aren't, it's once a week. I think it airs every Tuesday, and then it runs for a whole week on a cycle. We do this thing on AdultSwim.com called Toonami Pre-Flight, and Jason and Gil, the guys who run Toonami, basically do like a little talk show, and they talk about their favorite moments on Toonami, your favorite moments on Toonami. They show some videos, reviews, and things. And they gave me a little segment called the Blum Room on there every week. It's a little 5-minute segment. So I shoot footage for some of the conventions that I'm at. So if you guys would like to be part of that, I'll record a little something here. So maybe we'll record one more question, and let me get this set up for you. Okay, one burning question. Okay.
That's a hard question to ask because like everyone thinks
Hey,
they have the best one.
I'm here with a few of my friends. Say hello, guys. At Colossalcon in Sandusky, Ohio. Is that where you are? Yes. And just because we have the time, we're going to do one live question at a panel just so you can see what that looks like. Here we go. Okay. Who's our victim? Okay.
So how does it feel knowing that Tom has been an influence on almost every single person in this room?
It's a big question and very humbling. It's truly humbling, honestly, because when we were recording the original interstitials for Toonami back in the day, I had no idea that this was touching anybody. I mean, the guys at Cartoon Network did, obviously. They knew what their audience was, but I didn't know. I'm just a dumb voice actor. So all these years later to come to the conventions and to hear these stories like we've shared today, like I said, have changed me on a cellular level. I think it's made me a better person. It's made me a more empathetic person. And it's made me feel closer to you guys. I feel like I'm part of this worldwide community of anime. Even though I don't watch it like you guys, and I don't know as much as you guys do, we're all one big happy family, where whether we've been bullied, whether we've been through hard times, we can all be here and support each other, dress however we want, look however we want, say whatever we want, and there's no judgment. And I think that's the biggest gift that Toonami has given all of us. So thank you guys for being part of it, and thank you for bringing Toonami back. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Would you guys say Only Toonami with me? Okay, one.
It's not pointing at us.
Okay, ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Only Toonami!
On Adult Swim. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Are we done? I think we're done. All right, I'm going to go sign autographs, so I'll see you guys there very shortly.